Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a video like this, but there's something I wanted to point out and show you if you haven't already seen it. It's a Karen that made me no less than actually infuriated. A video that actually wanted to make me tear somebody in half. And it's also kind of hilarious, just I find it hard to imagine the thought process that these people go through, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you.
It's illegal. It's illegal. Let's come outside and be a woman. Come outside and talk. Give me the fucking Wi-Fi before you get arrested and your mom. Because I live here and it's illegal.
So for anybody who's wondering what she's saying is completely illegal, her neighbors changed their Wi-Fi password, and so because she was mooching off of it, she decided, wait a minute, I live here, except that she doesn't, and that she needed to go down and have a nice talk with whoever changed the Wi-Fi password. You'd think that, even if you were living off of your neighbor's Wi-Fi, you'd at least be polite about it. Like, hey, mister, could you please give me the new Wi-Fi password? I need it for my Facebooks. I need it for my Tumblrs. Oh, that's a joke. Nobody uses Tumblr anymore, but you get the point. She walks up here with the biggest attitude ever recorded in human history. And you know what? We're not getting the full story here. I'm sure there was maybe 3 or 4 seconds before where she showed up and was like, yeah, can I please get the Wi-Fi password? Until she just started acting like a fucking gorilla.
I need the Wi-Fi. Dog. Doggy? Dead.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. She's throwing up gang signs or like trying to do sign language, trying to talk to a baby who doesn't understand any words. I really couldn't tell you. Maybe it's an interpretive dance. I don't know. But I really don't see how she could possibly think that threatening somebody's dog is going to get her closer to that sweet Wi-Fi password. I mean, she can't scroll through Facebook posts without it.
You're not gonna fuck with me, dude. Because when you're outside by yourself one day, you're gonna be fucked. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? The dog is getting poisoned. I have just the thing for him. And just so you know, threatening a dog is not against the law. It's not a human being.
What do you mean it's not against the law? I don't know where she's located, but she speaks English. It very clearly seems like the United States. I don't remember killing dogs ever not being against the law. She is probably, like, in for a rude awakening. There's no way she actually believes that, and if she does, well, then everything else here just kind of makes sense, yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Find a new one? You gonna find a new doggy? You're not gonna fuck with my life, little bitch.
I'm surprised she even knows what Wi-Fi is, considering she's willing to completely display her idiocy in front of a video camera that she can obviously see. It's like she's actively trying to speedrun getting arrested herself, like she thinks that by yelling and threatening this person or their dog in front of a video camera that it's not somehow gonna end up in the authorities' hands. Or maybe she just thinks that if she threatens him more, then he'll give her the camera, and then she can delete it herself, maybe even use Wi-Fi on that phone.
So I suggest giving me the Wi-Fi, or you don't have Wi-Fi. I have ways around that. Would you like me to do that? Would you like me to do that? Yes or no? You want your dog back? You want your dog back?
I want you to go away.
I don't have to. And I would never kill a dog. I just kill people that work. I love animals. Keep thinking about it. What do you love more? Your dog or your Wi-Fi?
Dr. Mike Dow here, giving the person filming the ultimatum between their dog and their Wi-Fi. If I had to pick, clearly the right answer is the Wi-Fi, of course. Why would you not keep on to the Wi-Fi? This person doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would be capable of killing something. Yeah, I really don't think that. I think that they're just so entrenched in their stupid, horrible beliefs that they will threaten to do anything. They'd probably walk into a McDonald's, slam $2 on the counter, ask for everything on the menu, and if they didn't give it to them, they'd probably cause a scene, get on the floor, start crying in a fetal position, call the police, then get pushed out of the restaurant and be confused why the police weren't on their side.
Wow, you had to think about that? I would have said my dog. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, are you gonna make her kill your dog? She really has no choice in the matter. I mean, if you don't, if you pick to keep the Wi-Fi, your dog's just gonna die. That's what happens. It's out of our control. Are you gonna just let her kill your dog? Are you gonna make her kill your dog? If you don't give up that Wi-Fi, she's gonna kill your dog. That is a constant in this equation. There's no avoiding it unless you give up your Wi-Fi password. Now, really, there's only one right option.
My mom was the same way to me. Hence why I'm a cunt now. But I'm not going to let a 19-year-old girl, however you will, talk shit or have a nasty attitude. Okay? I'm not allowing it. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to get off your pedestal. You're going to get off your high horse. You're going to start acting like the young woman that you are, the educated woman that you are. Okay? Because in reality, if I wanted to ever put my hands on you, I would have already. I like you, but you're being a little bitch. What do you expect for me to fucking do?
So after saying that the person filming is improper, being a little bitch, she's gonna turn around and try and pretend like she likes the person? No, it's not gonna work. If you really think that this is an educated person, then you would be able to understand, connect the two working brain cells up in your empty cranium, that you cannot threaten someone for 4 minutes, unending threats, knocking on their door. Hey, I'm gonna kill your dog. You can give me that Wi-Fi password. I need it. It's like my crack. I can't live without it. You can't do that and then expect a person to instantly turn around and like you and give you the Wi-Fi password. No, I doubt they have a bell, but if they did, you probably would have been ringing that thing non-stop, ringing it like it was an orchestra and you were the puppet master, pulling all of the stupid bitch strings. It's ridiculous.
And cause chaos in my life? Oh, guess what, baby? You know you're getting charged with a felony for falsely reporting over CPS cases, right? You know that, right? By law in New York State, you should do your research. By law in New York State, if you do 5 false claims, it's an automatic felony, which is up to 3 years in jail. Are you ready for that? I swear my kid should die. And I will not stop until I press charges. See, my children are hiding because I can't let people like you and your mother know. So this is your last chance. I live here.
No, you don't.
You forgot that I live here? I live here.
Holy shit, call me a prophet. I called it. Who called it? I did. Ringing that door like a maniac. Call this woman a YouTuber because she's ringing that bell like crazy.
I live downstairs. Doesn't that suck? That you have a bitch sister-in-law? But when you killed yourself, I was asking you, right, you little cunt? Right, you little ungrateful little bitch?
I told you that they have to call
I
Optimum.
have psychology class. Unlike you, I go to school every fucking day.
Okay.
And then, you get involved with my schooling, and then I'm gonna treat you like a woman.
Really just a stunning performance from both parties here. I do wish we would have gotten a little more dialogue out of the camera woman, but unfortunately there's just no hope for that now, as she's probably serving 3 years in prison for not giving away her Wi-Fi password to somebody in dire need of it. Also, by the way, this version of the video that I'm watching here was uploaded by Karen's in the Wild on YouTube, so if you want to see more content like that, they're the hub for it.